working. Some of these people have never had the opportunity to work. They don't know how to address themselves at work. So just that ability to be able to turn up at 9 o'clock, go away at 3 o'clock, that's a huge thing for some people. And we do what we can. Our pledge really is that we're a self-funding charity. We can't employ everyone that comes through the door. We would love to employ most of them, probably. But reality is we can't. But our pledge to them is that we will make them employable, that we will give them the resources they need so that even as some other companies get to see them, that they've had some relative experience. When you get their CV, it's got a reference, it's got some recent work experience on there. And when they're with us, they get access to a lot of training and support. They also get involved in this. We are there as a furniture reuse charity. That's the main thing we do. We have furniture donated to us through people just changing their stuff, or through natural wastage or house clearances or whatever. Our vehicles are going around between collections and deliveries and other things, over 10,000 vehicle jobs a year. Potentially that's sort of around about 100,000 miles that they're travelling between the vans that we do across Fife. An amazing visibility and an amazing opportunity that we have, because that really is only scratching the surface of the reuse potential within Fife. We are diverting over 700 tonnes of furniture from landfill. Again, that's only scratching the surface. Our friends there at Valpak are helping us get involved to get more electrical appliances, the larger white goods that are still just being dumped, and yet could, just with a small repair, even sometimes not even with a small repair, they could still be reused. I think you say at the moment about 8% reuse, something like that. Yeah, 4% in the UK and Scotland is 8%. There's loads there that probably still could be reused and is still being dumped or recycled, broken down to component parts and maybe used for other things. And yet we have people in Fife that are in desperate need of furniture, desperate need of white goods certainly, who are really trying to rebuild their lives and don't have the money to go and buy them brand new. If they do have the money, I'll say quietly because they're at the other end of the Kingdom Centre, but they go to places like Bright House, or they go and take their payday loans and they end up paying 4,000% interest, and they end up getting themselves into even more issues. So we're there to provide low-cost furniture. We do receive some support from Fife Council and from housing associations as well to be able to support people who are moving on from homelessness. Now, that's some of the stats in what we get in local authority support, and then what we've had to add in to ourselves, and we cannot carry on doing that. We exist to help people, yes, but we cannot just, if we just keep assisting people, then we will disappear. And that is not our intention for that to happen. However, we all know the pressures on council budgets, and I'm not going to get into any big political discussions, but as the budgets decrease, the need for support is increasing. And every day we are getting new people coming in who are in need. Some of those are actually working, and we have this new band of the working poor who are determined to get out and they get themselves a low-paid job, and yet when the kids jump up and down on the bed and all the spars break and they don't have the bed to sleep on, they don't have the wherewithal to be able to go out and fix or replace that bed, because they're spending all their money on just living. So these are the kind of people that we need to be helping, and we need to find ways really to generate that additional support. One of the training tools we have is a load of pictures on the boards up the back there, just next to the CONS stand. All the items on that picture there have been made from scrap wood. So maybe furniture we haven't been able to repair. We had this workshop as a training thing there. But these all made from scrap wood. Again, another diversion from landfill, but creating a whole new range of products, creating a great training tool for people to be able to learn how to make things. Chatting to some of the guys who have refurbished furniture, literally just by sanding it down and restaining it or re-oiling it, they say things like, never thought I'd be able to do that. Didn't think I never had the skills to do that. And they think, I've just done something, I've achieved something. That then goes through to our showroom, it gets sold. They then realise someone's bought something that they've made. And you see them physically growing as like, see, someone's put a value on something I've done. I've achieved something in my life, which is a huge, huge step. Maintenance Plus is a project that the NHS funded through the Community Interventions Fund. And at the moment, this provides free help to the over 65s. And we're looking at how we can expand this to be able to assist more people. And what this does a lot of the time is picking up some of the stuff that Home Helps used to be able to do, but now Health and Safety says they can't do it. And actually, guys here at the fire service as well, some of the things we've been asked to do is change batteries in smoke alarms. And because the home help used to get up on the ladder and put the batteries in and change it over, now they're not allowed to stand up on ladders. So our guys have been able to do there, but I know there's more work we can do with people. They've been doing decorating, and on one of the over that one on the regeneration page on that one, there's a lovely quote from one of our clients who we painted 2 walls in a lounge for her. She's housebound, and she wrote a lovely letter back saying, you sit in this house and depression sits in because you just see the same walls all the time. Just by painting 2 walls has been the tonic I needed. I'm paraphrasing, but so this is the tonic that people like us need to be able to enable us to stay in our homes longer. They feel better about themselves and not maybe being such a drain on the on social resources as well. So